The Prince, Brian Lara Cricket Academy. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Right, so we're
It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front.
Here is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. That's stuck. What a catch. Gone. Great reflexes. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Going with spin now.
Hello, hello. Okay, please subscribe to the channel. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one. Afghanistan need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Going with pace now. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's the over. Zimbabwe are 50 for 2.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far. Can he come back with a dot ball?
A lovely shot. Just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
How will he reply?
Chance to run 2. They'll get at least 1 here. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Nabi, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Walsh was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Clark is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Good shot, a beauty. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nabi will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Goes over the top with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There'll be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 5 runs added in the over. Zimbabwe are 77 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Clark, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played. Runs one. That's a confident appeal. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nicely played. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And the innings comes to an end. Afghanistan will need 97 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Afghanistan are 10 for none.
Well, the power plays resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power, but some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
Walsh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Missed it. That was a chance. Oh, great shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Clark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's a solid shot. Chance to run two. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Clark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Afghanistan, a 29 for none.
Well, they've come out with the right intent. Some great shot making and timing as well has put them in a good spot early on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Shot, should be runs here. Nabi comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Massive outside edge. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it, and a very economical one as well.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Oh, nice shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seems. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The crowd is electric right now. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
5 down. They're wandering around the 8 to 10 and over mark, and that's all they need.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
No shot offered there.
Nicked it. There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Massive outside edge. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Thick edge. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
They've got busy, working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great on drive there, punched away through the gap, and there'll be at least 2 runs here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, no, no. Terrible shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run 2 if they want.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good return back from the deep.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Edged. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Goes down for the reverse, and that's swept away. Great innovation, and that'll be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. A little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Edged it. Good catch. Out. Small outside edge and taken. Zimbabwe get the wicket. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Clark back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. The match ends in a tie. We have a super over to decide the outcome.